Okay. Hmm. This is a song just in my head. Don't really know what this means, but okay. Pick your Afro daddy because it's flat on one side. You need to pick your Afro daddy because it's flat on one side. I have no idea. Oh, if you don't pick your Afro, you're gonna have one side high. Okay. Then she say, well, you said you was gonna take me to see Wu-Tang, baby. It's some old shit. So I braided my hair. Well, you said you was gonna take me to see Wu-Tang, baby. So I braided my hair. Okay. Then she say, well, you changed your mind and said we wasn't going. But my mama saw you there. Okay. So basically somebody is half of shit. They're full of shit. This a channel message came out in audio clairvoyance, taking how you choose. This is before I jump into the reading. It clearly came before I can even give an introduction. So that's Erica Badu, Pick Your Afro. It's like a little skit. But she's talking about somebody needing to pick their afro because they got one side high. So if they don't, they're going to be, something is going to be flat on one side. So something's flat, something's round. It's half and half here. Something's flat, something's round. So keep that in mind. And then she said, you said you was gonna take me to see Wu Tang. So you said you was gonna take me to a concert. So I got ready. I braided my hair. I got ready to go. And then you changed your mind and said we wasn't going. But my mama saw you there. So my mama went on to the concert. Damn, that's messed up. So she was going. We was, my mama went on and went after you said we not going. So I just stayed home. My mama done went out to where I was supposed to go. But she seen you there. But she didn't say she seen you there with someone. That the song goes off after that. So this is a skit for a reason. That song goes off. So she said, but my mama saw you there, So somebody seen somebody somewhere, even though you said you wasn't going. Even though you said you changed your mind and said you wasn't going. Okay, but my mama saw you there. All right. So somebody lied, or somebody changed their mind about something. Somebody's halfway doing something. Something's half done here. Okay, so what's up, Libra? This is Solo 69, and welcome to my channel. I'm here to give you your December 2021 monthly moon read for the moon cycle, which is today at the 27th. The moon is in your cycle, Libra. So this is only set 9. It's only right for me to do it today. I don't know what that was. The whole tongue shit. Okay, so this may not resonate with all of you Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, as you know. It may not, so you can check with your other placements or check back later within the moon cycle and see if anything makes sense to you then, but does not now. You can also just enjoy the entertainment of it all and chill. Chill with me. Okay. Anyway, I'm hearing these songs, yo. I'm even hearing I like a marijuana, you like a marijuana, we like a marijuana, legalize marijuana. What? That's one, but it has nothing to do with the other song at all. You just smoke and blow a blunt with me. Sorry about I'm not trying to sing this. I like a marijuana, you like a marijuana, we like a marijuana legal. This is a song by Mr. Pookie. in Lucci. So you can look that up if you choose, because I don't think I'm going to post that in the description box unless I have a definite reason to, because right now it's not making sense. To me, Libra, so somebody could be wanting to smoke with you, you know, but should be legal. Well, anyway, it's probably not. It's just saying legalize it. So, okay. So Libra, sun, moon, rising, wherever it falls into your chart. Let's go ahead and get into your message because you're having some wishy-washy stuff going on here. You got a new start here that's for you. And this is about you knowing that you are good enough for whatever this is. It's well deserved to you. You deserve it. Virgo energy is up here as well. So this is about you surrendering to the divine so you can capture this new start. Whatever this is, don't run from it. Don't deny it. You gotta work through them fears. Don't run from it. You gotta run right into that new start. You see it? Yeah. Some of you could be dealing with the Scorpio. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Libra. Libra, let me say something real quick. I don't know what's gonna come out in your reading, but what I can say is your last two ruin and tarot readings have been super lit. When I say that you got the coin, you got the coin. Now, I don't know if you know you got the coin, but you got the coin. So, you know, what are you going to do? Let's go, Libra. Let's see what message is coming out here for you. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take a, yeah. If nothing comes out, I'm going to cut it again. If I did not cut it, because I don't know why I feel like I didn't. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. I think I did, and I just did it so fast. Yeah, but this is about balancing whatever this is that you're dealing with, balancing the spiritual side of it, balancing the practical issues that's going on around it, making sure that you remain in between both worlds when it comes down to this situation. Please show me the message highlighted for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising for December 2021 monthly reading. Is your moon Libra? Some of you could be a Libra moon. Somebody got backhanded. Period. I don't know. Bye. I don't know if somebody got slapped backwards or what just happened right there. Because this is about stepping out of your comfort zone all the way around. And you got to know that your commitment, Libra, is being tested to a situation here. And this is a theory climax that you're going into here. But whatever it is that you've been working hard for, Libra, is paying off. So now in a minute, it's almost time to relax because it's almost time to heal. Your emotions have ran very high to this situation, but once again, this is a new start that's coming for you. And let me explain something else to you, baby. It's a win-win. So who is that? That's you, ain't it? Okay, that's what I thought. It's a win-win, so you ain't got nothing to worry about. The scales are being balanced, but you being told to just see where you can go with this. What are you gonna do about this? Are you gonna be afraid? Or are you gonna handle your business, Libra? Are you gonna handle your business? Or are you gonna be scared, Libra? What are you gonna do, Libra? Oh, Libra. Let's see what just fell off the table. The energy is gaining momentum in reverse. That shit is off the table. Ain't nothing dying down. This is only growing and growing and growing, Libra. So we're going to keep this up in reverse on the table like this because we already know this is what it's about. You are once again being told to step outside your comfort zone. You are in your North Node energy. And this is all growing. This is getting fat, going by the day, going by the minute, going by the hour, going by the second. Once again, I'm getting hyped for you, Libra. Once again, I'm getting up there for you, Libra, because Libra, let me tell you something. You got a winning streak going on. I don't know what's popping off in your life, but I feel like all luck is in your favor. There could be always, it's always some bull. Yes, it's always some BS. You know what I mean? It's gonna be that, but that just letting you know you're doing what you're supposed to do. As far as I'm concerned, let's go ahead and see what the energy is gaining momentum in. This is something that you know, this is something from your past memories and things like that. Something that you're leaving behind from the past, Libra. This is you gotta join forces to a situation here. You got a new romantic relationship that could be taking place or coming about. You may not even know, but this could be something or someone that could be coming back around that could be asking for forgiveness or needing forgiveness from you aware this is somebody from the past. Somebody from the past, some type of relationship dynamic is stepping in, wanting to come towards you for something. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Something is growing. Libra. This is about making some type of dietary changes to your life, whether it's to your food, whether it's to the way that you're living, whether it's however you're doing. If you decide that you don't want to take the bus no more, you'd rather walk to get more exercise, or you rather put the car down and grab a bicycle. You'd rather stop eating meat and only eat this, only eat veggies, or only become a pescatarian, or only become you know, dairy. I don't know why I didn't want to come out something else. Somebody don't like milk. Okay, let's keep on going. What? Okay, anyway. When it comes down to the energy is gaining momentum in reverse and went off the table. What is that pertaining to? For Libra. Because the energy gaining momentum in reverse off the table, that don't exist. That means it's grown. Ain't no stopping this. Ain't no stopping us now. You got birds waiting on you. I don't know what that means. Birds are waiting on you. Okay. Okay, so Libra, this goes back to this change, whatever this is that you're making in your life. This is about healing from the past. So if you're told to step outside of your comfort zone, which is something you stepping from the past into your future, this is definitely about healing from that as you move forward. So this is also about certain hobbies, certain things that you may love to do, certain things coming into effect that could you should be able to volunteer in doing, joining in, giving back to a situation here. So now we're being now something is sobering up here. Now you could be some of you could be stopping something when it comes down to a habit, whether it's like I say, dietary with dietary changes being here, that's showing here anyway. This is some type of habit change. You know, once again, hobby, something that you probably used to do, love to do, stuck on doing, not realizing that you're doing, letting this shit go. Doesn't serve you any purpose anymore. It's over with. This is Greek work at this point. You're probably buying a drink and not even drinking. You're probably buying you some herb and not really smoking it. It's just burning. You know, some of you are buying herb and putting it in your food and it's not doing anything, which it's always going to do something, but it's not doing what you expect it to do. But uh, it's not for me to explain that. Maybe I'll talk about that on a different. I will. Okay, I got an idea with that. Anyway, let's keep going. So basically, you're being told that a fiery climax is approaching here for you, Libra, no matter what. You could be dealing with an Aries here for sure. You could definitely be dealing with a Gemini. To me, this is my Gemini card when I'm looking at those birds flying. You could watch out for birds. I'm hearing birds are waiting on you once again. I don't know if this is like people that people want to call birds or if this is real birds waiting on you. Some of you may feed birds or, something like that, and they could be waiting on you here. Okay, so what I see here is sobriety. Once again, something is about to sober up here. The more that you be true to yourself, the more you're gonna start seeing stuff clear. It's almost like walking around in a drunken state, or either like walking around in a hungover state. And when you're in a hungover state, you kind of still don't want to be bothered too much. You're holding your stomach. You're trying to drink fluids. You wish you had something probably greasy to eat or that used to be me anyway. I used to find church chicken. when I had a hangover. That was a long time ago, but I remember them days. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But this is about finally, stop. Some of you are actually depriving a gift as well, meaning like it's laying dormant in you, and there's something that could be, some type of vice, something that you're doing, whether this is, sex, rock and roll, drugs, I don't know, food. It could be something of that. It could be something that you're eating that your body is not really taking in properly, so it can really distort your gifts, believe it or not, more than you think. It's something that you need to put down. It's something that you're doing that it's time to sober yourself on. That it's, once you sober yourself on this, the real you is about to step forward. So this is a hell of a change I see that's coming towards you, and I feel like it's a lot of work that you may do that you're not at your full potential because it's something that you need to put down that you may think is helping you, but it's not. Mm-mm. It's suppressing it. And I know this for a fact because see, I got that same type of issue. See, I smoke marijuana, right? Okay, I'm licensed to smoke it too, so keep that in mind. Stay out my business. I'm just telling you this for example. But anyway, you know, so being in that position, you know, we run after stuff like, say for instance, look, I got PTSD, right? So I feel like I may need to run to some herbs every now and then to keep myself calm and level, you know. But I also know that it's a downside to that because I also know how extremely gifted I am. I also know that when I smoke, it suppresses to give more than helps me. It doesn't open my pineal gland up. It doesn't make me. When I stop smoking, and I know, because I have, it's been moments where I did not smoke for a long time. And the way the gifts open up, it almost scares me at first because they're way powerful, way more powerful than what they are when they're being suppressed. And so there's something maybe that I could be talking to myself. I am a Libra as well, but it's in my chart. So this could be something that you're suppressing. I mean, something that you're doing that suppress your gift, and something that you're doing that's not allowing the true you come out in full potential that it really is meant to come out in. And it's causing you to do grief work. It's causing whatever, because this is something that you're working on. And it's something that you need to allow yourself to be true to you on. So this is causing grief work because it's not bringing things to the full potential that it should be at. It's time to drop any type of earthly vices and allow your natural. How do you how do you operate naturally? Natural operation is this. Smooth operator. Sade, hey, mermaid of the song of the industry. To me, that's what Sade is. To me, Sade is like the mermaid of the industry. She disappears like that, like a mermaid. She comes back and makes beautiful music. Her ass looks like she never aged. She's beautiful as hell. She always looks high. I'm just sorry. So she always eating seaweed or something. I don't say no. I love Sade. She is one of the most beautiful artists that I've ever seen. Really quiet minded. You don't hear anything about her ever negative. I don't know. Sade Energy is here, and Smooth Operator is here. Somebody is about to travel coast to coast, flying into Chicago. Whatever she say. Somebody's about to travel coast to coast here. Somebody's about to do some traveling. It's beach water I'm hearing. Mermaid energy is here. Mm, got me writing over here like crazy. Okay, so let's get a storyline out here for you. What's smaller than a gnat? If you can tell me what's smaller than a gnat that can fly. If you got that answer, let me know. I'll Google it eventually, but I'm probably gonna forget. So if you know what's smaller than a gnat that can fly, let me know. Something is, oh shit, Libra. Here we go again when you in this stuff. Here we go. Libra, I'm not gonna mess with you, but I'm all about it. This is good life energy. This is, look, he ain't got 10 pentacles, he got 11. One more than what the normal person would have is what you're standing with, Libra. With that King of Pentacles, look at this. Something is definitely being restored. A diamond is coming out of the rough as well. You see how this diamond is lifted? Oh. Sometimes you don't even break. Don't say nothing. That's what you need to do is calm it out. Because when you talk, you're gonna give it up to the wrong people. So must be nice. You hear me? Hum that shit. Because right now, you moving quick to a lot of stuff, restoring some things, Libra. A lot of things is being restored into your life and is moving at a pace that's pretty fast for you. And it's like you can have this ripped and torn down. You see how you dropping burdens and restoring things creatively in your life. You see this? You are finding ways to remove things that no longer serve you at all. Yeah, definitely looking for peace. This is a lot of past energy coming in. Maybe it's like going back to work on something from the past. This is you fixing something here as well. A new beginning. Reroute. You see it? Something getting rerouted. You may be getting rerouted. There could be a detour. Hold on. Hold on. When going backwards to any memories or something, don't forget. You hear me? Yeah. Don't forget. This is a transformation. This is a ending here of things that was being held on to for way too long. You see how something is lurking? Look at this snake here trying to hold something together by a snake. Why did my energy just change like that? Like you just got mad. Like somebody is trying to backbite stop something or something. You're headed for victory here. You hold on to that energy. Your first reward, your first trophy. If you promise to give a trophy or if you promise to earn a trophy, this is the first one. Whoa, energy, hermit energy. Look at this Virgo energy stepping out. You got some protection over you to help you get this trophy. Mm. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. I really just see you in this race, Virgo. I want to call you Virgo. I know you're losing. I know I just looked at Virgo, so but this is your energy coming from the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. This is a lot of emotions, but this is their choice. Father, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us as we forgive those that trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Because God is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. God is first. Amen to that. Because see, something else is trying to debo its way in, and I can feel that energy. But let's go ahead and get it. Show me the storyline, please, from Libra. rebuking anything that's bringing any harm towards you. Give it to God. Tell me the storyline for Libra, please. This is for the month of December 2021. Mm, mm, mm. Libra, you got so much peace coming towards you. You definitely are sitting in this spiritual essence, Libra. Uh, Holding on to it too. You hear me? This is your 10 of Cups right here. Yeah. You may not realize how much you got coming towards you, Libra. But you got some beautiful things coming towards you. You gotta get out of this juggle and know that you're doing everything on your own. Look at this Virgo energy stepping up real strong here. You're doing everything alone. You don't need no help. You got help, the help you need. You got the help you need from your ancestors. You got the help you need from the higher ups. But you do got something from the past that's trying to return back, even though it's a bunch of chaos behind it and sadness and grief and blockages here that's coming in from this King of Coins. Judgment is here upon this person, this Taurus. Scorpio energy coming back. Check out the Scorpio ruins and tarot reading for the week of December 27th to January the 2nd. That energy sucks ass. Somebody was literally up to no good for real. And I feel like somebody right now was watching somebody walk away. That's the judgment of it all. Because this king, whoever this husband or father was, whoever this person was, I don't. You can take it how you choose, male or female. But I'm catching husband and father energy. Whoever this person was, they was really trying to keep you sad and blocked. They were satisfied and stable with that energy. That okayed them very much so. But now judgment is here on this person that they have to watch you leave. They have to watch you leave. This is going to put them deeply in their feelings and actually probably, put them in a whirlwind of confusion when it comes down to balancing something out as well. Let's go ahead and clarify this energy. All right, let's clarify this energy for you, Libra. When it comes to the energy is gaining momentum in reverse that went off the table, so it's really gaining momentum. Let's clarify that for Libra, please. This is about you stepping outside your comfort zone and doing what you know you need to do, even though it may be hard. It's facing your fears. This may be something that you've never done before. You definitely are facing truth to a situation. You are looking at it head, face dead in the face. This is an eternal flame that's here flying to you. So woo, this is pretty deep. But what's off the table is a love message. So facing truth means you don't have no love for this situation. You ain't got no messages to give about love to this situation. Fuck love. Excuse me of my French for saying that. But what does love have to do with the situation now? Is what I'm being told to say it like that. What does it have to do with the situation now? What about love then? What about it then? What does it have to do with it now? So someone needs to keep that in mind when it comes down to their love message. This is facing truth to a situation here. Somebody could also be dodging you, or you could be dodging someone. Somebody could be feeling like that you're trying to hold you hostage, or they were trying to hold you hostage to love here. So this could have been that kidnap energy that I caught the other day as well. All right, but it's like there's an eternal flame that's here, but what does love have to do with it? The energy is gaining momentum, something is growing, the flame is growing to this situation here. Sobriety is here, so seeing something clear, like I said, so you can be true to yourself. This is also about putting something down that no longer serves you. So the real you can step out, like I was explaining to you. Certain things like me smoking weed suppresses my gift. I know that my gift is way stronger if I didn't smoke weed. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I need weed to cope. But do I really? So this is about questioning the things that you know if you really need it or not. You know what I mean? And seeing it, this is about you being true to yourself. So let's clarify sobriety and limbo for you, Libra. There's something that you're having a hard time releasing, Libra. It's time for you to be true to yourself about this situation. This could be a person, place, or a thing. Just something that you know is a habit, something that you've turned into a format of a hobby for you, something that gets in the way of you being true to yourself. And this is something. And I just can't stay away from you. Somebody cannot stay away, especially when they're on a mission doing other things. What is this? Fatality. This is an issue. This is a problem. Something could be hurting you, but you need to stop doing as well. hmm Let's see. Clarify, be true to yourself in limbo. Definite ending needs to be placed to this. Yeah. Okay, be true to yourself when this ex comes back around to you. Remain armed because somebody is trying to come back around with that BS. And I do feel like whoever this is going to recognize that you're true to yourself, whatever this is. This could be some child. This is somebody from the past. This could be, it says ex, but it could be anybody. Somebody has evil energy, and it's about keeping you in delays. Look, there's some delays, evil energy. What is that? Slick mouth. Somebody got a slick ass mouth. That's crazy, ain't it? It's return of that ex. Remain armed when it comes down to this, and remain true to yourself. Stand in your integrity and don't let anybody try to change that. Period. You know, this will speak a lot of volume. Believe it or not, you just gotta pay attention to how it's falling out. There's some type of fiesta getting ready to take place here, and somebody may want these old feelings back with you. No, that shit is off the table. Because somebody was throwing hate messages and they disappeared. Dear John, life goes on. Somebody dipped on that ass at the end of the day, and they had hate messages behind them, meaning they had a lot of negative stuff to say, either about you or towards you when they did it. Somebody they just feel the same way. It's a sexual thing. It's more of a sexual spark. I don't think this person really has or knows the emotion. Their emotions is built around sexual energy. Grief work. Clarify grief work in limbo. A changed man. Cycle complete. So somebody feels like they want to. Okay, keep in mind that you're doing well all of this for yourself. Keep in mind that you're being true to yourself. You gotta set yourself true for the cause, not for nobody else's cause, for your own. Pay attention that it's gonna if you keep dealing with this same situation, it's gonna be a revolving door of he say she say she. It's gonna be somebody's following behind your natural work as well while there is a bunch of he. So it's like somebody's claiming your work as their work. He say she say. This is a lot of slavery work, and meanwhile they're talking shit about you and pretending to be a good person. This is what you're dealing with. This is a master in disguise that holds a lot of stuff inside, but now it's being intercepted. This cycle is complete. This is done. This is the Greek word. I don't know why that just pissed me off, but it did. And I'm not even supposed to get personal about this reading. And I don't really care about this type of energy though. But this is someone who like wants to say wants something to remain incomplete. You're told to be armed about this person. This is no one to smile at, even if you ain't seen them. If you wave, don't wave back. Don't lie to yourself at all about this energy. You got the Ten of Cups here. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups energy for you. Clarify the Ten of Cups for Libra, please. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Uh-huh. You got reward, the feelings coming in because you got this, what's crowning you? The Nine of Cups here. And then it's like, don't be scared. You got rewards coming for you. This is, leave this alone. Remain armed about this energy because this is you being true to yourself. Somebody didn't even have real love to give to a situation at all. And then it's like they'll come through changing, like, I'm going to change. This is a revolving door that somebody repeats and repeats. Meanwhile, they keep talking. Well, he said this, she said this. It's a bunch of unnecessary mess with this. And it's a lot of grief that comes along with this energy. This is you stepping outside of this energy and sobering up from this energy because this shit was going to turn into a fatality. Somebody made life could have even been on the line dealing with this energy. And with you stepping forward and being true to yourself, and yes, remain armed. Some of you may need to get protection for sure, because something is a fatal. Something is trying. This is about remaining clear-minded about something trying to come towards you and take you down, whether it's spiritual, physical, or mental. It doesn't matter when the key point is to try to take you down, not build you up, but to knock you down. Drama, yo. Give me a little bit more information about this reading before I give you some advice. Give advice, please. There is a change. This changed person is this evil energy, yo. We're gonna talk about it. Mm, 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 mm. Thank you for showing me. This is a reaching of an emotional peak for some of you. But this is a person of deception. This changed man, this is what it jumped out on. This not, I mean, this king of sword, this king of fire. This could be an Aries or a Taurus. It could be a Leo as well. It could be anybody. But somebody who claiming they changed, but this is a revolving door. They just repeat this shit over and over again. This is deception. Big bad wolf. Why? Because they were written off. They're sick. Some of you could be sick or dealing with this person. This person is sick. Get well soon. But meanwhile, while you get well soon, leave me alone. Somebody realized that you told them to get well or whatever the case was, but you backed off. And it's like now they feeling like this. There's no direction. They're stuck. Now this King of Wands is in reverse. You see how shit changed? Did it really change though? Because up here he upright claiming he had changed, man. No, he wasn't. This is what you need to realize. This is group work dealing with this person because they keep hitting shit with a revolving door. This, whoever this is, talks about you behind your back. But meanwhile, they try to make it seem like you need support or you're supporting them or their support. Something about financial support here. Something about charity and receiving help. Somebody may talk like they do a lot for you. What have you done for me lately? Mm-hmm. Ooh, yeah. Right. Because it's a lot of talking going on, a lot of chatter. Remain armed to this energy. Somebody may be trying to get close to you, but they got a lot of evil ass energy behind them. Meanwhile, it's almost like to keep something going that they're doing behind your back. They're saying behind your back. It's almost like I could talk about this person and this person will still get in my face. I can still do this. Really, that makes them look really messed up. Really, it makes them look like they're backbiter. Really, it makes them, it shows the true essence of who they are. If you can do it to me, Who else can you do it to? Your capabilities are limitless. Because anybody can get mad at anybody, but how true are you? This is somebody who ain't even true to themselves. Let's get you some advice. We got co-creation here. And stay focused. Stay focused. Don't worry about none of that. Your arm is on the prize. You're on the prize. You're over here co-creating and worrying about other stuff. God got you busy. Stay focused. Don't worry about all that extra stuff. You walk away from this. You got a 10 cups waiting for you. You got rewards waiting for you. This is a revelation for you. To stay focused once again. Eyes on the prize. Who was here to be here for you? Stay focused, Libra. Libra, your shit was showing, and it's still showing that you got it. You got it. Thank you for your wisdom, guys, to understand all these songs. I'm not doing this today. I'm like, so this is about forgiveness as well. So forgive something and move on. What is it? Healing. Look, this is about forgiving something and moving on. People gonna do what they do. They're gonna say what they say. They're gonna live how they live. Let them deal with God on that. It may hurt. You may realize how somebody really made you feel low or somebody really played you. You may realize a lot of different things out of this message. I'm not even sure because I'm catching the energy of I want to be there for you and go kick their ass. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I can't. I ain't got no. I don't know what to say except I want to help you heal and go beat their ass. You know what I mean? But I don't. I don't know you for that. But that's what I would like to do. That's where my energy is ramped up at because somebody is trying to really play somebody and you're told to set yourself free from this. Be true to yourself. This is so be yourself up from this energy. Somebody was drunk in love, maybe. Somebody was a little lost in the south. You know what I mean? But you realize that this person claims that there's a different person, but they're not. But now you know they really didn't even like you no way. Now, why they didn't want to release you while they was doing all of this is I don't know. I really maybe we should find out. So let's see what the ancestors for a second with this Ludo tarot and see. Let's see. You're doing some stuff on your own once again. But there's some enlightenment coming through once again. We've already got past that. Why? Why is this person? This person don't like you. They might love you, but I don't think they like you at all. This person really is putting a lot of energy into you just to be deceptive and a bully and a big bad wolf. Maybe he having brain farts left and right too. So this sounds like a Gemini. I'm just saying. It could be anybody, Libra. You know. Sometimes they dual energy from a Gemini when they get to thinking they can tend to have some brain farts from hell. It's almost like you can tell when they hurt their head. I'm not trying to be funny, but yeah, you can kind of tell when they. It's certain signs you can tell when the peak of their signs actually hurts you, and when a Gemini can think too hard, you can see it in them. You can kind of tell they almost show it like there's an ending here that's taking place. This is some betrayal. When it comes down to you, Virgo, maybe as well taking on. But I feel like this is you doing something alone. There was some type of betrayal about your work. Look at how this tower moment coming. Somebody needing to see past these rose-colored glasses, all this fake shit hiding behind the veil about somebody doing what somebody did by themselves. Somebody is hiding and lying to you. Now look at you sitting in your comfort. Either this is you or someone else sitting in your comfort. Look at this. Back to the money. You create, you can rest and chill because you created it. It's what you made, right? Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. You in your comfort. You in your comfort, Libra. So you doing you. You working on your own shit and you doing it by yourself. You keeping to yourself, by yourself, for yourself. You're not concerned with nobody else. And that's the thing. That's what you were being told to do anyway. Remain focused, right? Stay focused, right? Because you got healing and stuff to do. You got the future to worry about. You got leadership to be focused on. What? You got what? Futures ahead of you. You got stuff to adapt to in your life. You got the future coming in. You got wise leadership to be. People got to look up to you. Show me this message for Libra when it comes down to why is it that this person, because if they don't want you, why are they trying to stagnate you just because they want what you got? Because that's a dumbass reason. It don't need to be. Because you can do what they can't. What is the motive behind keeping you stuck in why? Something off the table. That's off the table, whatever that is. Because you was protected. Because you protected. You're going to get to the last end of this stretch. You're protected. Your ancestors ain't playing no games. Not this time. No. You know why now? Not this time. Because you know this time. You aware of what's happening this time. You're woke. So they woke too. Yeah. Because somebody don't want you to have no fucking peace. Somebody don't want you to be safe in your travels. Somebody wants you hurt. Somebody wants you in chaos. Somebody wants your waters troubled. Period. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But your ancestors said no, no, no. This emperor telling this emperor you better walk away. So I don't know if you're the emperor, because you're really the empress, Libra. But you're stepping in like the emperor because it looks like they guarding you, baby. You could be dealing with an Aries, or you can have Aries strong in your chart. But this is somebody walking away emotional from something, guarding you to walk away emotional and drop these burdens that no longer serve you, that's been taking all your joy away from you. And instead celebrate. Celebrate about the things that you didn't know because the secrets are out. The illusion has been wiped clean. You see the truth. And guess what? You don't want it. You don't want nothing to do with that. So this is what it is. So you getting on the train, you getting on down. That's what's going on. You finna get on down. That's what's happening. Boy, 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 boy. Show me the message real quick. Inspiration. Give me some inspiration, motivation, advice for Libra. If I didn't do it, I'm doing it now. Oh, you got so much potential ahead of you, Libra. You sitting in it. You sitting in potential for transformation. You're sitting in it. It ain't that it's ahead for you. You're there. You're there. And miracles are here for you right now. You are a miracle, Libra. So you make miracles, Libra. A lot of people don't know how to handle that. And shit, a lot of people scared of it. And the ones that ain't afraid of it, they want it. If they can't handle it, why should you? Why should you? Because you were handpicked by God. So since you was handpicked by God, they mad. Why are they taking that out on you? Did you know that you was gonna be handpicked by God when you was crawling around in them Huggies, them Pampers, drinking that Similac, drinking your mama's breast milk, getting patted on the back so you can go the little burp and stuff? Did you know when your mama was wiping your butt, changing your baby panties, fixing you the little panty cake? Because I gotta talk like a toddler right now. Because somebody is in toddler status. Somebody ain't got that type of sense to where they realize that they taking something out on you that God gave to you that you ain't got no control over like that. The only control you got over it on is actually accepting it. And somebody mad at you for that. And they should be ashamed of themselves. You should feel real dumb because that means that you walking this earth but claiming that you know God. Claiming that you know God, but you mad at God. You really mad at the person that God placed here. Probably to help you. Why? Because it's not you. That's the reason why you wasn't picked. Look at how arrogant your mind is. I'm gonna get on out of here because that right there, man, that makes me feel some type of way about people. I don't, I like animals, I like trees and clouds. I can't. I'd be lying if I said I don't communicate with folks and people, you know what I mean? But I like trees and clouds and flowers. I'll talk to an ant first. Anyway, let me get out of here, people. All right, y'all have a blessed one because I got to go.